anyị amapụkwacha na nzu n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke nzu eke ka anyị mapụrụ wee na-asị na anyị ọchị ka anyị na-achọ ka anyị wapụ n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasịbe n'igwe nwanne otu onye na ya jikwe n'aka abụọ ọjị nke nwoge ịkọrọ ọjị ya wee sị anyị were akwụkwọ egwu na-agabịa na mmezu wee na-asịkwa anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara ọjị nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakele anyị na-eke wakele anyị n'oge wakele anyị n'afọ wakele anyị na nkwụ dị na ndụ dịdazị nsọ ngwe lọba challenge enu were ọjị ana were ọjị mbụ were ọjị egede were ọjị ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ na ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka ndị nwere ọgụ Biafra 1967-1970 our fathers, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nephews, our friends. Ndị nwere ọgụ Biafra 1967 so unu bịa were ọjị n'ogbe ka anyị weta ya n'ibe ka unu bịa were ọjị n'ogbe taa ka anyị wetakwa n'ibe ka unu gbabara ya osiarị na be ndị mmụọ ka gbabara na osiarị na be ndị mmadụ ndị na Chukwu ngị na gị na ihe Naịjirịa na ozi wenezi enu were ọjị ana were ọjị mbụ na egede ndị ichie na ndị ọzọ ka ụlọ were ọjị ya kwukwe na nzu ka anyị na-ekwu n'ọjị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ ekekere ya na-ekwu okwu ya bụ ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ekeketara anyị ọma ka o dodotara anyị ọma ka afụfụtara anyị ọma ka nkwọkwọtara anyị ọma ahịa na izu na ndụ nke ndị Igbo ji eme ihe na ndị Igbo Chukwu okike abịa ma nga onwe gị mara ya were asị na ya na-ekwu na eke ka anyị na-ekwu n'orie ya na-ekwu n'ode ka anyị na-ekwu n'afọ ya na-ekwu n'afọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu na nkwọ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ụtụtụ ka anyị na-ekwu n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwukwo n'ehihie ka anyị na-ekwu n'anyasị bụ ya anyị na-ekwu gwa bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu na eke ka anyị Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu n'owe na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma dododo onye ndụ anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dubịa na eke dubịa na ode dubịa na afọ dubịa na nkwọ dubịa na ụtụtụ dubịa na ehihie dubịa na anyasị dubịa na mazi adịghị n'aka ihe oriri ya ṅụrịgị n'aka bụrụ ụzọ ma bịara ya azụ kpuchite aka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya alapụkwara na ọdịrị arapụrụ bịa n'oruru ahịhịa n'ụbọchị nkata otu esi gwa ka oge si wadị n'aha Great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile aha na-asị dododo ụmụnne m ụmụ Biafra ekeketara na ihe ọma ka o wee rutere na ihe ọma ka afọ wefọtara na ihe ọma ka ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ n'aha anyị na-akpọ Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasịrị n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụrụ aṅụrụ ndụ kwere kpama ya ụgwọ narị atụ egwu agbakwuru zuru ike onye ike niile dị n'ọba aka ya Adonai ancient of days Elohim of our forefathers Elohim of our ancestors El Shaddai Hashem Most High God Chukwu okike abịa ma we committed our leader n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke anyị na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'isi onye ndu anyị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Okwu Kanu the Yeshua of our time, the Irokotri of our time, Ọhamadike one ọnụ na-ekwuru Igbo niile ọnụ na-ekwuru Biafra niile wee na-asị n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na naba anyị ndụ ya na-eke ndụ ya n'orie ndụ ya n'afọ ndụ ya na nkwọ ndụ ya n'ụtụtụ ndụ ya n'ehihie ndụ ya n'anyasị ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana ngị na ihe na-ejere ala ozi ngị na ihe ana na-ejere ozi wee na-asịkwa Chukwu abịa ma dododo nakwa nwanne anyị nwoke bụkwa our prime minister Biafra government in exile autopilot Maazị Simon Ekpam wee na-asị Chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụkwụrụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke na n'Igbo niile mmụọ eke ngị bụ ihe ihe ọmasị na ihe ga-eri aka mmụọ orie ngị bụ mmiri ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ ndụ agha bụ ndụ mmiri iji agha bụ ije mmiri mmụọ afọ ngị bụ ana ya echekọta ya na eke chekọta ya n'orie chekọta ya na afọ chekọta ya na nkwọ mmụọ nkwọ ngị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eri aka na ndụ ya ga-adị na eke na ndụ ya ga-adị n'orie na ndụ ya ga-adị n'afọ na ndụ ya ga-adị na nkwọ eje anaghị abụrụ isi ije wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa na ọ ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwụ agwụ na osisi pụtara ife dị bụ ụgbọ na ojiri gbuo ha Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ojiri egbu Simon Ekpam ga-egbu onwe ya ọ ga-etinye isi ya ngị na Chukwu ngị na ana ngị na ihe na-ejere na ozi ngị na-agwụ nsị ọha mehie ngị na ndị mbụ ndị egede ndị ichie ndị ọzọ ndị kwuru eziokwu ka nka Chukwu debere ọkọrọ afọ ọkọrọ nkwọ họwa ma ha nwa eze ọnọ n'ihu ndị nkọ ha duru mgboke duru zom iwu duru obi nwụba anụ ụmụ dura n'isi eke otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi anụ ọkịja niile otu a sikwu ya ka o ga-esi wede n'aha Great Chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere ju oyi eme ọzọ isi emeghị ọṅara anụ n'ebe ya wee na-asịkwa Chukwu okike abịa n'isi ụmụ IPOB indigenous people of Biafra the genuine ones indeed working as seriously to make sure that Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Eze Chukwu okike abịa also the principal officers of IPOB and also the principal officers of Biafra government in exile autopilot kekeketara na ihe ọma ka o rerotara na ihe ọma ka fụfụtara na ihe ọma ka kwụkwọtara na ihe ọma ndụ anyị na-eke ndụ anyị n'orie ndụ anyị na afọ ndụ anyị na nkwọ ngina chukwu ngina na ngina nye Nigeria na ozi ngina nye Nigeria ụra asọ kije ozi chukwu okike abịa ma okike galo ụwa gbasị n'igbe when I say the angel chukwu okike abịa ma also guide us and protect us till Biafra is restored in Biafra land. Anywhere we are going chukwu okike abịa ma n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke mmụọ eke ndị ibi ihe ọmasị na ihe bịa ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ orie gị bụ mmiri ihe ọmasị na mmiri ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ afọ gị bụ ana ihe ọmasị na ana ga-eru anyị aka mmụọ nkwọ gị bụ ikuku na ihe ọmasị na ikuku ga-eru anyị aka n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke gị na chukwu gị na ana gị na ihe Nigeria na ozi gị na ihe na Nigeria ozi gị na agwụ nsị ọha mee onye ọbụla mama aka nzu na aka nzu dị mma na we are whiter than snow na nzu enwe ntụpọ na Igbo na nzu bụ omenala Igbo niile na nzu bụ izizi a na-enye mmadụ na mmadụ bịa ebe mmadụ na ihe anyị na-ekwu okwu n'ụbọchị nke taa chukwu okike abịa ma na-ekwu ya na-ekwu okwu bụ Biafra ka anyị na-ekwu okwu bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị ọ bụ ndị onye ọbụla wherever they are planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma na House of Government House of Assembly, House of Senate, House of Rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, wherever they are planning evil against the children of the Most High, against Biafra restoration, against our leader, also against the Prime Minister of Biafra government in Israel, our brother Mazi Simon Ekpa. When I say the chukwu okike abịa ma okwu ọjọọ dị nke kwuru gọvanọ ahụ wekwa n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke n'oge chiri aha ozo kpasa ụkpasa na eke ozu akpọsa ụkpasa na orie ụkpasa ụkpasa na afọ ụkpasa ụkpasa na nkwọ n'ụbọchị ndụ ha niile oge chiri aha azụ ihe niile bụ ihe ọjọọ kwuru n'isi anyị ọ bụ izinu na nke a gwara n'isi anyị when I say the chukwu okike abịa ma any evil plans of enemy in our land, in our Biafra restoration, wherever they are in planning against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma in this planet earth, in our soul of government house, House of Representatives, House of Assembly, House of Senate, House of Rep, local government chairman, councilorship, community leaders, traditional leaders, wherever they are in their planet earth, in the four corners of this planet earth, in their marine kingdom, in their Owonu kingdom, in their Ekaka kingdom, planning evil against the total restoration of the kingdom of chukwu okike abịa ma let their evil plan turn against their in eke ngina chukwu ngina na in orie ngina chukwu ngina na in afọ ngina chukwu ngina na n'ụtụtụ the evil plans of enemy will go back to them in the mighty name of great chukwu okike abịa ma a na-agwọ ọ na-ele okike abịa ma n'aha great chukwu abịa ma the ha great chukwu okike abịa ma when I say n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-ekwukwu okwu ya the land of the rising sun ga-enwe love and cherish anyanwụ ụtụtụ ka anyị na-akpọlite the land of the rising sun will love and cherish the land of the rising sun will love and cherish ha eke chukwu okike abịa ma anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakele anyị na-eke wakele anyị n'oge wakele anyị n'afọ wakele anyị na nkwọ wakele anyị n'ụtụtụ wakele anyị na-ehihie wakele anyị n'anyasụ anyị ga-abụ ka ihe na ya na-ekwu okwu ebe na anyị ga-adị ka echi na echi adị agwa gwụ n'osisi pụtara ife adị ekpo obodo anyị apụtaghị ife na ya apụtago na ya echigakwa azụ nakwu ya na-ekwu okwu abụ Biafra eke ketara anyị Biafra ka o redotara anyị Biafra ka afọfọtara anyị Biafra ka nkwọkwọtara anyị Biafra nga na chukwu nga na ana anyị sị na Biafra aka abịa na onye ga-atụ isi ya na eke onwe isi na eke tụ isi ya na orie onwe isi na orie tụ isi ya na afọ onwe isi na afọ tụ isi ya na nkwọ onwe isi na nkwọ onye asị chukwu okike abịa ma okike ekele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe nwanne otu onye aṅụlụ ndụ kwere nkwa mee ya ụgwọ anarị atụ egwu agbakwuru ezu n'ike onye na-asị nekwa nwanne anyị nwoke a bụ Biafra United Channel Television n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke dubia na eke dubia na orie dubia na afọ dubia na nkwọ dubia na ụtụtụ dubia na ehihie dubia na anyasị ọpụpịa na mbatị ya dịgị n'aka ihe oriri ya ahụ dịgị n'aka chukwu okike abịa ma iburu ụzọ ma bịarịa azụ kpuchite ya ka ọkụkọ si ekpuchite ụmụ ya arapụkwana ya erapụ bịa n'oruru anya n'aha great chukwu okike abịa ma onye asịkwa n'ụbọchị nke taa the land of the rising sun will love and cherish chukwu okike abịa ma okike kele ụwa gbasị bi n'igwe anyanwụ ụtụtụ nke na-awara Igbo nke na-awara olu wakele anyị na eke wakele anyị n'orie wakele anyị n'afọ wakele anyị na nkwọ wakele anyị n'ụtụtụ wakele anyị n'ehihie wakele anyị n'anyasị ụfụ anyị na mbata anyị the land of the rising sun will love and cherish anyanwụ ụtụtụ n'ụbọchị nke taa ka anyị na-ekwukwe n'isi ya kewakerịa na eke wakerịa n'orie wakerịa n'afọ n'ekwu ụmụ IPOB n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile wakele anyị na eke wakele anyị n'orie wakele anyị n'afọ wakele anyị na nkwọ wakele anyị n'ụtụtụ wakele anyị n'ehihie wakele anyị n'anyasị ụfụ anyị na mbata anyị dịgị n'aka ya eri ya ya dịgị n'aka bụrụ azụ ma kpere ya azụ chukwu okike abịa ma n'isi nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Biafra United Channel otu anyị si wekwu ya n'isi ya ka ọ ga-esite n'isi ụmụ Biafra niile n'isi ụmụ IPOB niile n'isi indigenous people of Biafra niile n'ụbọchị taa bụ ụbọchị bụrụ eke otu anyị si kwu ya ka ọ ga-esi wee dị n'aha great chukwu okike abịa ma onye anyị na-akpụ isi ala enye mgbe niile a na-agwọ ọ na-ere nke e mere jụọ oyi emekwa ọzọ
people of Biafra.
We've lived in the north for so many years, and the reward the Hausas could give my poor father was to kill him. He was the first man killed in the May massacre. after being chased for some few yards, they shot at him, and then when they got him, they had to slice him into two, like, you know, when you want to slice your bread into two. A human being being sliced into two. Can you imagine such a thing? Biafra is going to emerge as a nation. You know, despite the support of Britain, Russia, Egypt, and some other friends of Nigeria, we all will surely come out as a nation because we are fighting a just cause. Even a little child on the street will tell you this. We shall never go back to Nigeria again. God's grace will surely emerge as a nation. And so, as far as this war continues, we'll fight to the last man.
There are some things that we are doing that some people may not know. Though they may be in the hierarchy, they won't know. Because it's for their own good. It is not everything that everybody knows. I am the one who knows everything. People know what I want them to know in order to preserve the sanctity of the movement and to stop people from outside from penetrating and destroying us from within. We shall form a government when our people give us that very mandate. And I'm not going to tell you how that mandate is going to come. Because if I say it now, our enemies will go and block that very access. But it's going to come very, very soon. And the world will be shocked. Our plans are intact and we are moving along. Thank you very much for calling.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world. You are highly welcome to this very live presentation. This is your brother Ordinangwa, and this very voice is reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite channel/television. Of course, we are live. It's late already, but we have to do this. Because this may be the only time we have to do this. After this, we may not talk about it anymore. You see, no matter how many we are, please, I want to ask you to like and share the broadcast so we can get, a few more people on board. We are very late already, so we are not going to waste your time. All right, going by the title of this very live broadcast, you can see I have written, Nigeria's loss in Afcon final proves no good thing will ever come to Nigeria again. The Zoos lost in Afcon has proven beyond every reasonable doubt that nothing good will ever either come or happen to the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria again until the final disintegration of the zoo. This is the reality. You see, I just want to send a message to Nigerian government. I'm going to make this very broadcast an interactive one, so Biafrans may come in and say their mind. So, but before then, I want to send a message to Nigeria. The reason why I am making this broadcast is not to come here and talk about football. Let me make it very clear to everybody who is listening, and for any of you who is going to join me later on for live interaction. We are not coming here to talk about football. So you have to stick on the topic for those who will join me for few people that I will bring in, if possible, before the end of the broadcast. I am here to send a very powerful message to Nigeria government this very night. You see, and then I will also talk to the Nigerian youths as well, briefly. Going by what has been happening on the internet since Nigeria team beat South Africa and qualify for final, a lot of people have forgotten how they are suffering in the zoo. So many people have forgotten that their problem at the moment is what is going on in the zoo, which they are numerous, uncountable. Are you talking about the collapse of the economy? Are you talking about insecurity, kidnapping for ransom? Are you talking about 9 terrorist groups operating in entire northern Nigeria? Are we talking about bad policies and every other political criminality going on in Nigeria today? Now, everybody seems to have forgotten all these things since Nigeria, from the beginning of this Afcon, they began to get into it. But the moment Nigeria qualified for final, everybody was mad. Now, nobody is remembering what is going on again, while every single day in the damnable zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom here, people die. I'm not saying person dies, because of course person would die throughout the whole day. I'm saying people, and people die in the hands of the government. In the hands of the government. We forgot about these things. Everybody was focusing on Afcon, Super Eagles. On social media, go to everywhere, Instagram, everywhere. It's all about Afcon. And I was looking at them, following all the trends. And I was asking myself, what kind of people are these? I was telling them, I was saying in my mind, wait, just wait for it. Wait for the final. The time you will cry will come. Now, the Nigerian government, that I've already analyzed one part of it. Then the second part of it is that the Nigerian government has been waiting, the failed Nigerian government that doesn't have any future, no plan for the future, no plan for the citizens. The failed Nigerian government and the Nigerian state have already prepared. The government of the zoo, the failed government of the zoo, has already prepared the sermon. What do you call it? Presidential what? Address. Asorok has already prepared a presidential address for this Afcon, hoping that when the cup comes, Tinubu will now mount and address Nigeria, and his topic will be, just listen, I will tell you, my people. I'm coming to the point, the reason why I am hosting this very interactive broadcast this very night. Now, the word of Tinubu would have been, which has already been prepared, that the win of this Afcon has proven that Nigeria is one. Even Nagwagina Amakwayo bad, that is the pure, that is the reality. That is the word that has been prepared for the fake president of the zoo called Bola Ahmed Tinubu to come and read for you tomorrow, very early in the morning tomorrow. I'm telling you, he's been prepared already. That the win of Afcon has proven that Nigeria is one. Everybody is jubilating for it. Everybody is celebrating for it. Thereby ridiculing indirect, not even indirectly, openly and strictly ridiculing every other person talking about freedom, which is exit from the zoo, or you can call it disintegration of the zoo. I'm telling you. You see, I have been asking my God, does it mean that what we are fighting for is not right? Before this moment, I was asking my God, I was telling my God, not even asking, I was telling my God, let me see this happen, then I will, it's not right. Because the government that kills his citizens, the government that deliberately destroys its citizens, can never not only succeed, but being destroyed. Now, how will you be destroying the lives of Umu Chineke, Umu Chukwu Okike Abiama? How would you be destroying the lives of Umu Chukwu Okike Abiama? The first one I said, the government that kills its citizens cannot succeed. And not just the government body, the state, the entity. Now, that one is a different thing, because in the north today, there are over 9 terrorist organizations operating in northern Nigeria today who are being formed by the members of the Nigerian government in the north. Now, that one is apart. Government killing his citizens. Now, when you come to Biafra land, kedu ka a state ga-esi wee survive? How can a state survive when you are destroying the lives of Omuchukwu Okike Abiama? Do you know who we are? Do you really know who we are? We are the children of God. Ina-egbu ụmụ Chineke, yet you expect to succeed. You expect to survive. You expect to live. You expect to have glitter things, beautiful future and everything glittering, when you are killing the children of Chukwu Okike Abiama, spilling their bloods on a daily basis. And you think you can succeed? The Nigerian government has not just the government under Tinubu, Nigeria as an entity and the institution called government, because government is already there. The government has been instituted. Offices have been built. So anybody who comes to serve in that office is just an individual. You are not the government. So the government has been there since 1999, after the regime of the after the military regime. The government was formed. It has been there, instituted. Now that government which has been instituted, that is the government, apart from the individuals already, that government as an entity, as an organization, has destroyed uncountable lives of Biafrans since then till today. And you're expecting good things to happen to you? You're expecting good things to come to you? No. You are dirty, and no good thing will come to you. You are dirty. You are so dirty. The government of Nigeria is so dirty that no good thing will ever come to Nigeria again, until the total disintegration. I'm telling you, go and mark it somewhere. Go and tell them. Until the total disintegration is like that. Yes. Because these people in Ebu, their problem. Their problem, but now they say they want to be on their own. Factually, no long welfare. That is the only sin they committed in Ebu fa. And you're expecting good everywhere, night glitter. Like, seriously? That people that taught you this lesson, anybody who taught you that lesson for you to be destroyed. Because if you did not learn very, very well, go and ask Pharaoh. Gaanụ jụọ Fero ajụjụ ka Fero gwa unu ifemele ya na ndị agha ya. Gaanụ jụọ Fero ajụjụ ka fa gwa gị ifemelụ ka ọ gwa gị ifemele ya na ndị agha ya. Go and ask Pharaoh, the zoo government. You see that? Go and ask Pharaoh. Oya agwa gị ọfụma what happened to him and his entourage and his military. Because ọbụgodị na fa anara agụ Bible, nke anwa fa na-agụ, ebelieve na ife dị otu anwa dịkwa dị, enwere history dị otu anwa dị. I so much believe na enwere that history there because of ife melụ n'obodo fa. So ọ bụ na fa anara agụ Bible, they cannot say na fa maro the story behind Pharaoh. They can never say that. So they know. Gaa jụọ Pharaoh ajụjụ ka Pharaoh gwa gị ifemele ya na ndị agha ya. Oge fa na-egbusisi ụmụ Israel. Are you mad? Are you mad? How do you expect good thing to happen to a state that kills its own citizens? Like, seriously. This same Tinubu that is the president today orchestrated Lekki massacre with this man, the governor of Lagos State. This same Tinubu that is the president today orchestrated Lekki massacre with Sanwo-Olu in 2020. Hundreds of Nigerian youths who were singing national anthem, waving Nigeria green, white, green flag, were murdered in cold blood by Nigerian military at Lekki toll gate. And you are expecting, ordered by the government, and you're expecting good things to come to you. Like, seriously? Are you joking? So this is how you forget so soon. This is how you forget so soon. How can you forget so soon like that? I don't know if anybody wants to come in and shook mouth into this matter because I have delivered my message. No good thing is coming. Nothing. It will never get better. The Nigerian youths, the words I have for you is that you should know it will never get better. No way. I hope somebody is listening. I hope somebody may cut this verse, this part of this broadcast, and share it across the social media. It will never get better. Open your eyes. These people are just there to destroy you. It will never get better. Everybody, chobawe, everybody, your own now, as long as the zoo is concerned. If you know where you come from, go and fight for that place where you come from, because the Fulanis are after you already. It will never get better. The government can never get it right. It is not possible. Never. You know what is never? It is never. There is no hope. No single hope for you. Rise. Just anything about the zoo. It will finish. It will end. It's going to end. It's going to end completely. I'm telling you. So you better start planning for your future outside Nigeria. I'm talking to other nationalities that come together to make zoo youths, know it that you are nothing will ever come good as long as the zoo is concerned. It will go down like this until the final end of it. Everybody goes their separate ways. It will never get better. So if you are thinking that you are going to use Afcon win to come and deceive the youth and tell them, because the presidential address has already been made and prepared for Tinubu tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, you hear that President Tinubu wants to address Nigerians. He will tell you that the win of Afcon, the win of Africa Cup of Nations for Nigeria that has shown that Nigerians are united. This is what he would have come to tell you. But our God knows they sleep now. Because when he comes to say that, it is a deceit. He knows it's a deceit. He knows very well that this is a deceit. He is lying. But he will say that to please the heart of the youths, to please them. MFO Bioma, Biafra can no be. Like Eben Wanye Dalonwoka can no be. Ahajoyoyi. Arajoyo, you completely offended in loss. That is what they wanted to do tomorrow. But God disappointed. God has already disappointed them. Because God knows that he cannot in any way go back to what he has already ordained. The zoo has been ordained to be destroyed completely. Yes. Anybody that has ear should hear it now. Now I'm going to post the link for those who want to join me immediately, because I have already delivered my message. The link is right now on the comment section, so you can click the link and then join me right now in the studio. I have delivered my message. That's why I said I am not going to waste your time. I just want to come here and deliver the message and then call it a night. The link is there. You can click the link right now and join me, so you can talk to Biafrans. Let us see. Let us discuss. If you want to mock them, you are not mocking, not the super egos. I have no business with the super egos. I am not mocking the super egos because the boys has no problem with me. So I cannot mock them, but I will mock Nigeria government. For this lose, I will mock Nigeria government. I'm not mocking the boys. They did all they could, but they did not understand that what they are fighting for cannot happen. Nothing good. The last time Nigeria won Afcon was when Jonathan Ebele Goodluck was in power in 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Jonathan Ebele Goodluck was a good man. But because of the institution of Banime, the office of Banime destroyed his image and everything. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself because of the institution. That is something that would have happened to Peter Obi if Peter Obi eventually won the election, which we knew it would never happen. So I'm not mocking the guys. Those boys about that ball, they gave it all. But the problem is that they didn't understand that what they are fighting for cannot happen, because there is no place they will take that trophy to. Who is going to lift the trophy? Tinubu, Emodara, Obumado. He's the one that will lift the trophy. Are you who? Oh, what's the name of that? His second. What do you call that man? The founder of Boko Haram, Kashin Shetim. Is he the one that will lift it, that glorious trophy? Are you mad? Are you silly? Are you insane? Who will lift it? Nobody. Nobody wanted to lift that trophy. Anyway, Mazi Eva, please, the microphone is right there with you right now. You can talk to us. Please, everybody has 2 minutes, because I can see more people coming into the studio. 2 minutes, let us move.
Okay. Ikuku n'onwe ya, Maazị Ọdịnanwa. Good morning from my side.
Good morning. You are welcome to the show, my brother.
Thank you, my big brother. In fact, what really happened is to open people's eyes. Let the eyes of people be opened, because up till now, some people have not yet come to a conclusion, come to believe that the zoo had been stocked, that nothing good will ever come to that contraction any longer. As far as we, the Umu Chineke, as far as we live, as far as we pursue this freedom, nothing good will continue to come, because God have given us our mouth to bless and to curse. And because of what they have been doing us, what they have been, killing our people, messing up everything, our women, all those things, we have laid curse on that very land. Nothing good will ever happen.
Of course.
As this tournament continues, there is this question that our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, used to ask the Almighty Chukwu Kabiama when he visited Israel. Chukwu Kabiama enokwaya. Chukwu Kabiama enokwaya. I have been asking that question because ever since I have been predicting the exit of these people, because I don't want to know who is playing or who is not playing, because I've been fighting it over here. I will tell these people, peradventure they take that thing that we are expecting. These our people, with which name are they taking it? Where are they taking it to? To the land where they soiled with the blood of our own people. So when they crossed the next bridge of semi-final, somehow like they are mocking at me. I supported my host country. I said, okay, don't worry. We will see at the end. So I really thank God for what has happened, because tomorrow I am going to revenge. I am going to now give message to them, to preach to those our Biafran brothers that their eyes cannot see. So I really thank God for what God has done, because God has proven to us that we, his children that are seeking for this liberation, that really we have caused that land. Our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, said that we should take pleasure on the downfall of the zoo. Anything that will bring sorrow to the zoo, that is what we should consign. We should show concern. We should work towards it. We should celebrate it. I can never forget that word. So, in fact, let me stop so that others will continue. I really thank God. I waited for you because when I just see the notification, I say, wow, it's like Ikuku will give us a chance to at least express our mind this very morning. So that is why I waited. I really thank you for your sacrifice, because I know the hour it is over there. Thank you so much. I still want to visit your email, please.
Oh, yes. You please, don't worry. I'm going to respond. I'm going to respond.
Have you seen it? You have seen it already.
Don't worry. I'm going to respond to it. Don't worry yourself.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Worry sister, please. The microphone is with you right now. Worry sister. Worry sister, are you there? Can you hear me? All right, Austin, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, please take the microphone.
Good morning, sir. I really appreciate your work. Honestly, I'm happy, even though I was angry for them to even qualify to this stage. I have earlier wanted them to fizzle out, even from the qualifying series. And how can you can't even? And I think now more doom, catastrophe, shame, and ambushment will ever be their portion. How do you expect to keep somebody like Nnamdi Kanu, an innocent person, there?
Imagine.
And with all these shenanigans, so-called judges taking bribe and turning justice to shame, and you expect God even
And
to be
they're
happy
expecting to
with that kind of nation. You're expecting
Imagine.
somebody that have a rendition and the whole world keep quiet. And even if
Imagine.
America join them to fight, that will be their doom. Any nation
And they-
that join this country to fight, that will be their doom. Shame will be their own. Affliction will be their own. Everything about that country is cursed. In fact, they will know that even though we are sinful, but God is with us. You keep somebody like Nnamdi, and look at this foolish one that call himself a deputy, is it house leader? Yapping and they speaking rubbish just because look at a slave celebrating, was yapping and that is this one. What? See, shame will be their portion. And even as they look at the dollar is almost 2,000 naira. If as all this thing happening to them, will be like those Israelites that are in Goshen. When God was even destroying the Egyptian, the people that are in Goshen, they were enjoying. But I tell you, from my spirit of spirit, every gods and princess of the land in Biafra land will destroy this nation. Now the Kal has prayed, say, "Oh Chukwu Okeabiama, destroy this zoo." And I stand on that prayer. Any person that want to sabotage, may his destiny be darkened. I thank you, Nwachukwu Okike Abiam. I really think, even though I'm happy now, but I tell you from the onset, I've predicted these people, shameful outing. But all the same, it's good that God brought them to this level and shamed them. Well, shame would have covered our faces now. Imagine where they will brag. Oh, the country is working. Oh, this is a cup we are drinking. After who have ever one cup, if not Tulumbu? Is God mocked? God is not mocked now. God is not mocked. My dear, God bless you. I'm even happy for getting through your listening today. God bless you.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you too.
Okay, sir.
Imagine they kept Nnamdi Kanu there and they want to celebrate. An innocent man who has never done anything, only he said, "I want to be free. I want to." Okay. Charity Simon, you can unmute yourself and talk to Biafrans, please. 2 minutes, please, so we can round up as quick as possible. Charity Simon, can you hear me? Okay, Wari sister, are you back? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Wari sister? Okay, I will start removing anyone who is not going to speak or who is not speaking. Prince Aziz Michael, can you hear me?
Oh, there was a good evening to you.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. And there were to all Biafrans. Greetings to you all. Well, one thing I want to say is that beforehand, I always knew that Nigeria and their team cannot succeed. And I'm very much happy that this happened to them. Because my reason is that when I viewed that match live some minutes ago, when I was watching the match,
brother. Sorry. Let me interject. Just before you continue, I made it open here that I don't care about whether the team itself succeed or not, because my problem is not with the players. In fact, those players that are playing those games, many of them, I like them as human beings, and many of them are also Biafrans.
Yes.
As individuals, as human beings, I love them. But I only look at them and I see people who do not understand what they are doing, because you cannot be, if you understand what is going on, you cannot be playing for Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
Everybody should be. Everybody should be angry. Everybody should be angry, especially the Biafrans. Everybody should be angry of what is going on, of what is happening in the zoo and against their own people. So
Yes,
I see them as people who do not understand, but I do not have problem with them individually. The person, or not the person, what brought me here to talk about this issue today is Nigeria itself and the government, because I know the presidential, address that they have already prepared for the Okoko to come and wine, the people he called youths. So continue, my brother, please.
Okay,
Sorry for that.
thank you. Yeah, that's exactly my point. The Nigeria team itself is made up of people from the Biafran territories. Almost 80% of them, apart from some people from the west, and one I think is nothing out there in the team. And when these people win the game, the glory will go to Nigeria. So I made it known to some people here when I was watching the game that Nigeria will not win that game, and they were like, "Why? Why are you saying so?" Because Nigeria, many of the African people had the support of Nigeria. I made a little bit of our history to them, telling them the history of things going on in Nigeria, how the Nigerian government has been a terrorist operative government, how they've been, using terrorists against their own people. I opened up a lot of history to people tonight. So most of the people didn't even know anything about this country. They only know Nigeria is the African giant and so on. So I opened up a little bit of the history that many of them understood. And glory be to God, they lost the game, because this would have been a very huge hype on that name Nigeria. They would have bragged a lot on the internet, and they would have said, I saw on the comment section most Igbo people with their name fully Igbo. When you say that, I saw a brother who posted that Ivory Coast will win that cup. Biafran should support Ivory Coast, because Ivory Coast hosted General Ojukwu during the war when he left Biafran territory. So I saw some people with the Igbo names saying to him, "Get sense," or something like, "You are stupid, you are fool, get sense." And I shook my head in disbelief, because our own people are the ones giving this comment, and the people they march for the Nigeria are also our own people, mainly from Igbo land and Akwa Ibom State. So I'm very grateful to God for the shame. He actually brought them very high and crushed them on a very high altitude. So it's a very shameful stuff to them. Glory be to God. And whether they like it or not, Biafra must get the freedom. Biafra must be independent, and we all will rejoice and support our own team in our own country, not a country that has sucked up the blood of our people.
Exactly. Thank you.
May God bless Mazi. May God bless Mazi Simon Eba, and may God bless every Biafran at heart and all those who support us in different countries. Thank you, brother, sir.
Thank you. God bless you. That's great. Janet, are you there? Can you hear me? You can unmute yourself and speak to us. Janet, can you hear me? Okay, go ahead.
Good evening,
please.
everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, please. We can hear you.
Okay. Is this Mazi Simon Ekpa?
No, this is Biafra Unite.
Biafra Unite.
Yes.
Okay. When are we uniting?
What do you mean?
You say it's Biafra Unite now. So I want to know when Biafra want to unite. When are we converging for the unity?
What unity are you talking about?
To topple the government of Nigeria now. We want to take over the country.
We don't want to take over Nigeria.
So where do we want to have the Biafra now?
We already have Biafra. We know where Biafra is. So Nigeria is Nigeria. Biafra is Biafra.
Where Biafra is.
Biafra is in this southern, or should I say, eastern part. Eastern part.
We just say that Biafra is in Nigeria.
No,
you are
listen,
sounding very
Biafra
confused.
is the place. Hold on. let me tell you how it is. Biafra
Okay.
is located in the present eastern Nigeria. Okay, so but it has been a nation of its own at least for 30 months.
For
Now,
30 months.
yes, it existed. It existed for 30 good months, which was marred with war, genocidal war per se. Now, it was reintegrated into Nigeria later after the war. So now the land is there already, and people who are there are aware that they are Biafrans. You don't have to go and tell them that you are Biafran. They already know. So anybody who comes from that land, that old eastern Nigeria that fought the war of Biafra, nobody, even the new generation now, they call Gen Z in Nigeria, know very well. Anybody from that part knows. You don't have to go and tell them again that
I am
you are
from
a
Edo State.
Biafran.
I am
Eh?
from Edo State. Are we part of Biafra?
Okay, what you have to do is you need to go and check 40 United States of Biafra. So you need to check the map and then check
40
the
states. Even
read the
Nigeria that
names and all the
Biafra
states.
is inside, not to 40.
You need to go. I don't know what part of Edo you come from. So what you need to do is to go because it's in the public. Our map is in the public. The design is out there for everybody to see. So if where you come from in Edo is part of because there are some part of Edo which is Biafra. So I don't know your own part. So you need to check the map.
Yeah,
If you
bros.
see
This one I
if
dey
you
do
see
more.
your
Make
village
una go.
there,
Make una go see wetin una wan do o, because e be like say una no even get work. Una no know wetin una dey talk o. Make una go find wetin una go do. Just dey there dey deceive people, dey confuse some young boys for Igbo land, make dem dey kill people. You dey talk say Biafra united. Wetin you dey unite? Wetin you know say you dey
well,
unite?
if it seems like you don't understand what you want, and you don't know who you are. So I wouldn't be arguing with someone who doesn't want to
Where you
learn,
dey? You, where are
but
you? Where are you? Are you in this
you will
country?
learn the hard way.
Where are you?
You will learn the hard way. You will learn the hard way. And that zoo you are defending will happen to you. What is sister? I don't know if you are back. Can you hear me?
I'm back. That girl na umokoko, omofia, bontrowe, nuisance, animal, goat pikin, pig pikin, dirty idiot, a child of a slut, doesn't know her father or her mother, is open her stinking dirty mouth, forging her name to come and say she be Janet. I mean, what she say? Her shower name. May thunder blast her. You dey craze? You know where he come? Monkey, you're mad. What are we united with people? Biafra, Nigeria will happen to you 1 million times. Nigeria will
Yes,
happen
you
to
see?
you 1 million times.
You see?
We
You
not
see?
dey fear. We don't ask me, what are we uniting? Where is the land of Biafra? Edo is Biafra. There is no need for her to go and check. Edo is Biafra. Monkey. Bontrowe. I wish you can allow me to enter when she was talking. Idiot. Can you imagine? You slave. When you don't even know where you come from. Oba, where you say, which Oba? Where Oba for crumb? Yoruba, I don't know that. Go and check your roots. Nonsense.
Thank you, my sister.
I am so happy that they
Yeah.
lose. They could have given them 20. I don't know why the spirit of Biafra not quick rise up to tie the goalkeeper hands. But they just score them anyhow. Eh? If I tie in hand, make it just they score, they just score them. How can they win? For what? For who to go and raise the cup? That drug baron that will raise cup? That drug
Imagine.
to come and say, oh, it's my time.
Imagine.
I've been praying. destroying. They want to only me stand a tree that will stand. A tree will make a forest by force. I don't care. I say I'm Biafra. They say who should be? I say Biafra. You will hear it very soon. Where is it from? I say it's in somewhere in Nigeria, Africa. We are cutting away. How many states? I said we are 40 states now. They were asking me here, and I told them, I said Nigeria cannot win. I didn't watch the match,
Never,
but I knew Nigeria will not win. I already know in my
never.
spirit that they will not win. I said because the spirit of Biafra, we are too much. It's too much. The curse and swear. Is God not alive again? Is our Shiko Kike not alive again to fight for us? Only two. They are crying. It should be 20. It should be 20. You understand? There is nothing good will come out again until
Never, nothing. He's finished. Nothing at all, at all.
good. I said nothing good will come up for Nigeria. Nothing. They don't finish. If they allow me, they go. Shebi they be full and they say they do. What they not gonna do you? When you reach this one, so Biafra picking and they are picking. Abi, how many Biafras there for that field? How many? The ones who don't know that they go play for Nigeria. Uton,
Imagine.
according to our PM, Uton. Oh, now when no know be Biafra, they go play ball for Nigeria. You people will disgrace yourself. And this is the disgrace, not just the beginning. You people will not play in Nigeria again. And they should start marking them. When Biafra come, those people will not play for Biafra League. Mark them down. Those people that are playing for Nigeria now, plus the keeper, all of them now, 0. You can never play in our Biafra land. Because you should know better. You should know better that you are not Nigerian. You should know better that you are a Biafran. That you are going to play ball to make who happy. Look at Jonathan, like you said, as far as that time, still Jonathan not still good that time, but because Jonathan is a Biafran, the spirit of Biafra allowed that thing to happen in his time. Nothing more. Nothing more. You understand?
It's finished.
My brother.
It's finished.
Thank
Thank you.
you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
that I entered today. Thank you. That will
Thank
go.
you, Boris sister.
Thank
In
you.
fact, I'm happy that you are the the next person that came in, at least to give it to that sister. To give it to that sister, that person. Woto.
Woto. Make it come back. Make it come back. Bonto
Thank you.
way. If you check him now,
Thank you.
you don't
God
know him,
bless
Papa.
you.
If you check
God
him now,
bless
even
you.
his mama self, you don't know. Even your own mama, I don't think she knows. So. You open his dirty man, the contact. How old are you? You dey talk like say you don't. People go and ask your grandmother in the village what is Biafra. Go and ask your great grandparents in the village what is Biafra. Monkey. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you. That is it. I told her that she will learn the hard way. The zoo will definitely happen to her. All right. Ike Biafra, please take the microphone. And the people I have problem with are those that call themselves or those that run the zoo government. So the government is I want to let them know that look, that thing you wanted to say, you cannot say it because you'll be lying to the people. You know that you are not united. So stop. You cannot have that opportunity to come and lie to the people. And then to tell the people, anybody who was still, because I saw one video. Sorry, I'm taking your time, Ike Biafra. I saw one video where somebody was saying that the Super Eagles for Super Eagles to reach semi-final has proven that they have good people in the government and they are going to win it, to show that they have already started talking already, even when they have not even won the trophy. So now imagine when they win the trophy, what Tinubu would have come to tell you, and then to ridicule what we are doing now. Just say God no they sleep. You cannot be killing the children of God, children of Elohim, and you're expecting good things to happen in your life. Are you mad? Who told you that? The person that gave you that prophecy made a mistake. He actually gave you that prophecy to destroy you. Go and ask Pharaoh. Go and ask Pharaoh. Thank you, my brother. Go ahead, Ike Biafra.
Yes, good evening, Mazi Odinawa.
Good evening, you're welcome.
Yeah, this is my first time actually calling, on your show. I've been actually following you for a number of years now, and I've actually been in this struggle. Well, even from as early as 2013. During the days when Nnamdi Kanu first started having the meetings in London. So this is actually the first time I'm calling for a while now, but I have been following the struggle. So back to the topic. I mean, with this, with the game that took place today, I'm not happy or sad about the outcome because, I was thinking about the individuals playing the game. So I felt like, I would still, even if Nigeria was to win the game, I wouldn't be sad, but I wasn't feeling bad that they lost at the same time because I felt like football is the least of our worries as a people right now. It seems like the youth of Nigeria are very much, how can I put it? I'm just trying to define the way they reason, to be honest with you. They love to focus on issues that don't matter. They forget everything that's going on. Like one of the main issues that everybody knows about is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is held unlawfully in the DSS dungeon. The UK government is keeping silent about it. Our people pretend that he doesn't exist, except the Biafrans. It's only the Biafrans who are actually keeping his name alive under the Biafra Republic government in exile. Everybody else is carrying on with life as if nothing's going on. Football comes up, African Cup of Nations, they turn their attention to that. For me, it's like football is just a seasonal thing. It doesn't even matter. It's not something we should be thinking about, but most of them got distracted with football. So in a way, it's a very good outcome that Nigeria lost today. And because God can't be sleeping, Chuko Kikabiama in heaven is not sleeping. He knows. You see, so he knows that Biafrans need their freedom. And as long as Nnamdi Kanu is held in DSS dungeon, Nigeria will continue to sink. That is my prayer every day.
There is nothing.
So, this is a message to the Nigerian government. If you're listening, we're not sleeping. You see, you might think that because maybe we've gone a little bit quiet, we don't say much, but the action is speaking on the ground. You see, so they should get ready because Biafrans are not sleeping. The struggle has not died and it will never die. My children will know about this. We're even going to get Biafra even before my kids, become adults. Biafra is at hand and they should get ready because we're not going to sleep.
No, thank you, my brother. God bless you. No country will survive what the zoo is going on at the moment. Thank you. God bless you. No country in the world, no country has ever survived it. All right. Charity Simon, are you there? You can hear me. Please take the microphone. Everybody 2 minutes because more people are still coming. I don't know if I will go today because I wanted to spend only 1 hour here, but the more people are coming, the more the time extends. So please 2 minutes for everyone. Charity Simon, are you there? Can you hear me? Mute yourself. Unmute yourself, Charity Simon. Okay, you can't unmute yourself. Okay, keep trying. Mr. John, please, can you hear me? You can go ahead. Take the microphone.
Yes, loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Okay, so I just want to thank you. I've been a listener to your program for years now. I just want to use this opportunity to thank you.
Please, can you be audible? Can you be audible so that Biafrans will hear you properly?
Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better now. Go ahead, please.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, so as I was saying, I said I just want to use the opportunity to thank you for your hard work. All hey Biafra, we are not backing down. We are not going to give up on our goal. For those asking where Biafra is, Biafra has existed even before the creation of Nigeria. It's our nation, it's our country, and we must fight and die for it. So that's my little contribution, and to say thank you. All hail Biafra.
Thank you. Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you so much. God bless you, my brother. Charity Simon, are you okay now? Can you hear me? Charity Simon, can you hear me? Okay. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. Can you hear me? Are you on there, please? You can take the microphone in 2 minutes.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening. You are welcome to the program.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Please go
God
ahead.
bless you. I am happy to be your program today. Today is the first time of me calling in your program, but I've been following you ever since. You know, Biafra things, as we are in this struggle, we don't get to know what will happen to Nigeria. All we care is Biafra. I told people, when you call yourself a youth and you have a future to pursue, and you are running after the things of Nigeria, meaning you are killing yourself. There is nothing in Nigeria that is interesting. They can go ahead and do whatever they are doing. Nigeria has failed, and they will continue to fail. You see, Biafra is already existing. The only thing that remaining for the world to know is the day that Biafra will be restored. That is what the world is waiting for. They know that Biafra is existing. Now they cannot making everybody in Biafra land to know that yes, there is something called Biafra, and there is a right to live, and there is a right to protect. And I believe as we all are moving forward in this restoration of Biafra, we will continue to move forward. Anyone that don't want to join, they can step aside. But those that want to move forward with us will move forward. Continue your good works, and I want to encourage all Biafrans. Wherever you are, try to follow the medias so that you can know what is happening in your government. Our government is our government. Nigeria government is not our government. Biafra government in Neza and the de facto, that is our government, and that is what we are following. No matter what they do, they can never stop us. We are unstoppable. Now they cannot say it. Either Biafra or Biafra. Nothing else. And that is what we are pursuing. And I pray
Thank
that
you.
God should protect him wherever he is, and protect our leader, Maazị Nadikano, and also protect you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bless you too. Thank you for that contribution. Mazi, the guardian of prayer, please go ahead. Take the microphone. Odogwu. Definitely.
Admin of United States of Indiana in America.
Yeah.
And I'm in a segment. And that's on Kanyerinka.
Okay.
Waria.
Ngwanu.
Biafra lavago kwerenya. Biafra lavago. Biafra lavago kwerenya. Biafra lavago kwerenya. Biafra lavago. Biafra kweya. Biafra lavago kwerenya. Biafra kwerenya. Biafra lavago kwerenya. Biafra kwerenya. Biafra lavago kwerenya.
Biafra Navago. Biafra Navago. Biafra Navago. Biafra Navago.
Biafra nabago. Biafra nabago. Biafra nabago.
Biafra labago kwerenya. Ohaneze kwerenya o Biafra labago kwerenya. Biafra labago kwerenya. Biafra labago kwerenya. Ohaneze kwerenya. Biafra labago kwerenya. Mahakwere mahekwere Biafra labago kwerenya. Biafra labago. 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 Hallelujah. Biafra labago.
Another one.
Like I say, I am in a segemu. And defeat on the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. I've been very, very happy at Africa's Larahanita. The Africa's woman now, you know how many I come back in 1967.
Exactly.
So many in this Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Many in the Biafra, many with the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom.
Bam.
So we are happy with them. We are celebrating with them. We will continue to celebrate, and the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom will continue to go in flare, and they will continue to die, and they will continue to payment. I gonna happen one by one. I gonna put this in one by getting a yeah. Finally, Biafra will be here. I am in a second mood. I'm very, very, very happy. Oh, then I want. Oh, get my way cuckoo. When they had my message, I see you. We are going home. Biafrans, I want you to rejoice because we are going home. We are already in Biafra land. Oh, you know, I know Biafra land. The one no question came any better. Every Biafran in the whole world should know that we're already in Biafra land. And that is where we are going to dance naked in the street of Biafra, just as our spring leader, Mazin Nande Kalo, said it. We are going to dance. Very, 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 very soon we are going to dance. Kukubiko. WhatsApp number. I've been trying to connect you because they were very can we search full in this very media something. Then when I'm something to deliver in the social media. So you will help me out. I will put my number. You will see it in the comment section and you will contact me so that you can help me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. Write it in the private chat.
Yeah, comment section.
Not comment section. There is
good?
comment section and private chat. Since you are in the studio, you are going to see private chat there, and then you write it there. Not comment section. Comment section is unless you want, unless the if the number is already in the public. Is the number already in the public? Is it a public number for your group?
My number is already in the public. Indiana State admin, so it's in the public, so I don't care.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine then. Fine, no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. All right. Chukwebuka, please take the microphone. We should be making it to 2 minutes, please. Take the microphone, please. You're welcome. Chukwebuka, can you hear me? Chukwebuka, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, please. Chukwebuka.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Go ahead, I can hear you. You're welcome.
Okay. Don't be mindful of the network. It's the zoo network. That is how it always behaves. There is nothing that
Go
ever
ahead.
works in the zoo. So it's a network. The cup, the final they play today, I'm still very, very happy that they lose. Very, very happy.
Go ahead,
If
Chukwuebuka.
Nigeria win that cup, that blood soccer will touch that cup and stain it with blood. So it is good that they lose. And the heat of Biafra is hitting Nigeria in every area. Biafra government. When the time for God to deliver Israel from Egypt, everything about Egypt was burning. Everything about Egypt was going down. All they try to revive it, it keep going down because the time for
Oh no, oh no. That's what we are talking about. Chukwuebuka, we lost you. We can no longer hear your voice. Thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution since we can't hear you anymore. Maazị Ezioku, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well.
All
My
right,
brother,
please
Biafra
take the
Unite.
microphone. You're welcome.
God bless you for the work you have been doing. It's a very long time that I've not been able to speak in your state. Thank God today I was able to find and I discovered that you're already in the stage. Yes, what happened today is already what I have told these fellows last week when they were jumping up and down because they were able to meet up with South Africa. And they were jumping up, and I told them that, listen, on Sunday, they will win you people because you people don't even have the capacity to withstand the people that you guys are jumping up and down for. You people are already a loser. And, you people don't even understand these zoological people. They don't understand and they don't read the handwriting on the wall, unfortunately. Most of their people those who were supporting them. I saw, what is it called? This Shetima in that ball they played with South Africa, where he was looking like a lost goat. He don't even know who the hell was looking. Nobody was even talking with him. Nobody was even embracing him. He was looking like a lost goat. I said, this ones, you people want to come and then use this cup issue to come and shine and celebrate on say what happened. Why would they celebrate? There shouldn't be any celebration for these fellows. People who have been killing innocent people, buying innocent people rather. Have been buying innocent people.
No. Wait, my brother. So, are they bringing this cup for Tinubu to celebrate, or for who? For who to celebrate? Who are they bringing this cup to? Oh, they may say Nigerians. Oh, Nigerians to celebrate. On top of what? On top of kidnapping? On top of terrorism? On top of hunger? On top of high inflation? On top of economy downfall or disaster? On top of what are you celebrating? To give you hope. Which hope? Hope on top of fuel subsidy, not even fuel subsidy removal, on top of hike.
Everything is very hard here. Why would these people celebrate? I don't see any reason for them to celebrate Biafra Unite.
Everybody should be talking about going home now, not even celebrating cup. Are you? Are you insane? Don't you understand what is going on? I'm talking to Nigerians who are waiting for COP. To celebrate what? Everybody should be angry at the moment now. This is the moment you should be talking about the everybody go on your way. Are you not tired of Fulani terrorism?
Of course.
Go ahead, my brother. I'm
Yeah.
mad. I don't understand the kind of brain these people have.
I got the point. You see these fellows who just came as president and vice president. So they want to shine, rather. They want to shine. They want so that they will say, oh, during their time, oh, they have won. God will not allow people like them, criminals
Never.
like them, to come and then celebrate what righteous people should celebrate. No,
Never.
it's not possible. This is so bad, and God see it that this is terrible, and that's why He would not allow such thing to happen. And thank God that it did not happen, because celebration should go to where it's supposed to be, not where it's not supposed to be. Here, people are in there. I've been saying before, people who were able to make heaven in Europe, let them bring them here. Let them from here make heaven, because from here, if you are not careful, from here it is to hell. So honestly, let them not be celebrated. I thank God that everywhere is quiet. Even at that point, your people are playing match, your people are playing football. I mean, final. You didn't even bring light.
You don't have light.
You didn't bring light.
Funny
Can you imagine?
you don't have light. And you're playing final. Can you imagine? People that have steady light have gone home. You don't have anything you want to play for. You want to carry cup. Is that your priority? Is that your priority?
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's unfortunate. I so much. I'm very happy. I'm so, there is no light as I'm talking to you. I only manage to burn the fuel as usual. You know, just to see their loose, their foolishness, how they are going to display it. And they did it, and then I'm also happy and satisfied. That's what I want to see. Thank you, my brother. I
Thank
want
you.
to
God
just
bless you.
to that
God
effect.
bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless.
Imagine. People are still coming into the studio, but imagine. Let me bring the last person, Biafra Onyema. Mazeva, you have spoken before. I don't know. You are still here. Biafra Onyema, please talk to us. 2 minutes, please. Time to go. Biafra Onyema, please turn down your listening device and speak to me through your phone, please. You have only 2 minutes and your time is running. All right. All right. Thank you for listening, my wonderful people of Biafra. We are going to shut it down from here. God bless you. God has proven to us that He remains our God. God no go shame us. God no go shame us. As they always say, God will not allow the killers of His own children to celebrate and ridicule not just His children, but even Him as the God. God cannot be ridiculed. You can't be killing the children of Elohim and you expect good things to be happening to you. How? You expect to live a good life. How? You expect to have everything good. How? That cup is called trophy. It's called accolade. Accolade of a hard work. It is trophy. It's very precious. You don't just go. You don't just take it to a rotty place. How? You betray a zoo. You celebrate a cup on top of blood. How? No way. No way. Nothing good comes to the zoo anymore until the total disintegration. Go and mark it somewhere. Thank you, my people. They have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu illegally detained and tortured on a daily basis. Innocent man, his only crime is that he took a microphone and said, "Oh, I want to be free. I want to be a free man." He commit that was his offense, his crime. And you want to celebrate? You want to celebrate? No way. Thank you, my people. God bless you all for listening. From me, from here, good night.